Greetings everyone, BJ Weiler back with you with another episode of Stronghold Kingdoms. Fighting in the USA, Blaze of Glory. This is USA 2. It is day 562. And what's been going on? A whole lot of nothing. For the most part. A whole lot of nothing. So we've got South Arizona's neutral now. No longer House 13. Band of Brothers. Possibly an offshoot preparing for Age 4, which should be arriving within a few days. So less than 1 million points to go. Glory round result was 10 days ago, so probably got another 2 days, if that, before the end of the glory round. And so most likely next week we will be in Age 4. So things have quieted down. House 16 still in control of Middle America, dished Alabama and Florida. They've gotten South Utah for now. Kataski has joined House 13. So at this point it's just a waiting game till the end of the age. So we did learn that this aggression by House 16 is pretty much them trying to prepare themselves for an attack against House 13 come the 4th age, which is quite interesting considering that the last time these people, these guys were from House 9, Blepgeese or Fuzz. You can see all our former House 9 friends have returned. One beaten by House 13 back in the first age, I guess, was not enough. So they're going to get their butts whooped again, apparently. Thinking they can take on House 13 again. Hey, there's our friend Sir Thomas. Because obviously House 20 will be beginning the fight as well. Out here in the Midwest, actually. So obviously they are going to take West Tennessee, they're going to take West Kentucky. House 19 still hanging in there, still giving House 13 a few issues, but I think for the most part that conflict is over with. So House 19 might actually end up taking Georgia as well. South Alabama could be contested. But out here, of course, we have our House 13 allies, which will be assisting us. So we will be retaking South Utah in the 4th age. As you can see, House 17 has gotten Oregon now, and most of California. Their conflict with the two rogue House 13 factions has pretty much ended that conflict. And they were, let's take a look here. They were precisely this one. It was one of the problem houses, or factions. Led by Grigorak there. And the other one I think was Rogue Warriors? Mac, yes. Rogue Warriors was the other one. So the two rogue factions there attacking a couple of their other factions within House 13. But now they are now House 17. They've split off to become House 17. Defenders of the Northern Realm. So this guy here who ended up capping Traveler's Way's village, dreaded Draymark, he joined House 17 to actually aid them against these two rogue factions. Oh look, there's a visitor. But we're still here. All our villages and parishes. So I was expecting to be raised and reset by now, but obviously House 16 seems content on just holding South Utah for the time being. As it's, obviously they're going to lose West Kentucky and West Tennessee. Missouri's actually could be a contested one as well. That's that. So basically it's been extremely quiet here. Whoa, that's a lot of flags. So what do we got here? We got disease going somewhere. Farmington's Archluta. So we did a lot of parish healing of late because I got tired of Angel Fire and Penarolosa still getting disease, and nevertheless we still got diseased anyway, so we cleared out a lot of the disease around. We ended up getting diseased a few hours ago, or a day ago, which we cleared up again, but hopefully that should clear up most of the disease for the time being. In the meantime, let's take a look at what we've got going on. We've got quite a few new faction members joining us. So welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. So we are growing towards the end of this age here. Very good, very good. And finally, Isabella, welcome, welcome. And we will have one more joining us. Our YouTuber friend and fan, Sendril, has come into USA 2. So hopefully he will be joining us shortly. We've sent him an invite to House 3 and Puff. And hopefully he can get us into House 17 on Island Warfare. That would be nice. He is a member of the dominant house on Island Warfare. Well, in the meantime, let's check out our faction relationship changes here. It's a friend. Interesting. Even though they were one of the aggressors, I think just because they're in House 13. Yeah, see, House 13 is still an ally, so... Weird things going on. It's House 17 and the Defenders of the Northern Realm are also allies. So all our allied factions here will be of course, mutual support for each four. So we scouted out Gorland here, or Guarland. So I checked with Lafisa, who is the sheriff here of North New Mexico, because this used to be, as I recall, a House 13 parish. I'm not sure if this guy was still here, so I don't think I've ever checked Guarland, so hard to tell if I go through some of the older videos to see if it's the same guy or not. But regardless, he's inactive. So we're thinking of getting Traveler's Way into Aztec here. What's going to end up happening is that we're actually going to, both of us are going to leave Penarolosa here. Because we really have no presence left here in West Colorado. So what we're going to end up doing, and plus since we have our allies like Hiram Dask and his faction here, down in North New Mexico, so we're going to leave Penarolosa, we're going to move down here into North New Mexico. So what we're going to end up doing is having Traveler's Way move here into Aztec, and I'm thinking about trying to cap this village for him, because that's a nice built-up village there with a pretty good castle. So that'd give him a head start on that. Of course, we have our ally here, Dragon Soul. Illuminati project still, yeah, with our remaining members. So they will be rejoining us come the 4th age. But I'm also thinking, who do we have here? This isn't true. Vesper. Oh, Vesper. Okay. She's an ally. Excellent. So good. I'm going to try to get into Ribera. So that'll probably be my move. I'll abandon Trinitaria here, our fishing village, and recreate our fishing village down here in Ribera. Maybe we can sort of hang on to that get that parish. Let me check Wireland here. I don't think I thought he had one other parish. Yes, there's more. Way over there. So that's a possibility of heading over there too. So we'll see. So what we'll end up doing, should go scout him out over there too, just to see what that's looking like. But what we'll end up doing, so we really don't even need any breakers. I mean, what we need to do is just get into here. It looks like the castle might already even be open. We would just have to take care of these archers for Traveler's Way, which we can easily do with our parish armies. So rank up Flora Vista here a bit. So we could easily knock them out another level, which would be good. Oh, I've got a cat and a child now. Okay, let's see if I can finish this up here. Cheese. Might as well just go a whole kit and caboodle. Now, before I do that, do I have... I don't think I have a team player. Oh, look at that, I do. Shoot. Might as well do that then. Make these donations count. Excellent. Okay, there we go. So we might as well hit everything up here. Since food will be the quickest and easiest way to get all those donations in. And of course, with the age reset, nothing changes except the votes. So basically everything remains. The parish castles, the buildings, the donations, the flags, and the gold. So you don't have to worry about losing any of that stuff again. So it looks like it's only the change from the first age to the second age where everything gets wiped and reset completely. So might as well just keep up all the donations. We're at 50, we're at 40. We're over there, so we need our cheese here. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3. Send, very good. Hill, Flora Vista, we just did, very good. Vegas, so let's go. Let's see what we need to do. We have no bread. We've got enough meat. Let's do our cheese. Oh, we don't have 18,008. So let's do 16. 1, 2, 3. Enter. Thank you. Send. Let's do our apples. 12,000. Let's do 10. 1, 2, 3. Enter. Send. Thank you. Monument rocks. We've got our bread there, so we will send that. We've got our meat there, so we will send that. Send that. Send that. Oi. The bread, we've got our meat. So we will send meat, we will send the cheese. We will send the apples. And Bina Rolosa. What do we got here? We've got no bread. We barely have any meat, although we were able to gain some meat by let's get back. Let's get in the tributary here. Thanks. At least, even though we had to waste that 2-day token, as you might recall from one of our earlier episodes, for not being able to attack Walter Meyer because of the freaking glitch. We are getting meat here. You know what? I think I can add another piggy farm, right? Let's see, so we're getting 8,000 here. What is our freaking weather here is killing us right now. Hopefully we'll get some nice weather sooner rather than later. We're okay there, right? Yep. So what do we got here? Let's check the old calculator. So we've got 44 peasants eating 300 units of food per day. So that's 13,000 units of food consumed. And we are dividing that between 4 different food types. So at normal rations, they're consuming 3,300 units of food per type per day. So obviously more than enough for singles. So if we double our rations, that gives us 6,600. Again, Perfect. So if we triple them, of course, that's 9,900. So we're producing enough apples, we're producing enough cheese, and producing enough fish for triple rations. Here, we need 1,800 more for triple rations. So, will we be able to get 18? Oh yes, we will be able to get 1,800 in spades. 2366. 2366. So basically that's going to be 2366. That's going to be the only spot there. 2431. That's even better. So boom. So in a couple hours we will have our pig farm going, and now we can go triple rations. Because that will take care of that. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Very good. Oh yeah, wide open there. Yeah, so it looks like it looks like that might be the most beneficial then. We'll get Trevor's Way down here in Aztec. And I think I might move into Des Moines then. Des Moines. So where's Trevor's Way? He's Pinerolosa. He's down here in the Gizeh. He's way over here in Monument Rocks. If we should have him leave Monument Rocks too. Oh, that's me. That's him. So Plains. And have him take both those parishes. That spreads him way out there. Well, he's really way out there. See, if he goes in Aztec, that'll give him a little bit better positioning between his three villages. Des Moines is really out of the way there. It'd be close enough to us here in Angel Fire in Vegas. That'd be good. The only problem is my two fishing villages would be way out here, because this is my other fishing village there. This should be my salt flat, which is neither here nor there, because I'm still expecting to get raised and reset at some point. But that might be the ticket. That might be the ticket. I think that'll be something we need to focus on now. In the meantime, let's check out this quest here. Where were we? Oh, yes. So, as you can see, we got quite a long ways to go. Quite a pain in the ass quest, but we'll spend 2,500 faith points and 3,000 gold, so... In the end, essentially, like I've said in some other videos here, you know, food is basically just a donation resource. As long as you have enough production to cover your consumption to the point, you know, where you have your popularity where you want it, food has no other use except as donations. So in the meantime, we'll be working on that. Let's make sure I don't have Redeemer, Striking Fear, Roast Pork, Darren Reed, Justice Vandal. Ransack a higher ranked player's castle. Ooh, shoot. Because he is a prince. think I've got ransacking. Yeah, I've got ransacking research. Shoot. So he'd be the perfect target for a ransack, really. I might have to dump this quest. Just so I can complete that. Shame to waste almost 400 donations, but that's neither here nor there. When you have an opportunity for this, might as well use it. Oh, now he's in vacation mode, eh? So I might go. So what is this? That's a lowland. We would end up converting that anyway. So this one is actually a good target. That's a pretty good target there for ransack. I think we'll have to do that. In the meantime, let's review some of these AI attacks against us, eh? Woohoo, easily done. Woohoo. Yamalosa again. Defeated. Feeding. Let's take a look at that. Easily repelled. 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 All these should be against Terminia. Got him on that one. There's a quick pillage too. Excellent. Repelled again. repelled. Repelled. Oh, they got through on that one. Let's take a look at that. Wow, we almost had him too. We had everything repaired, obviously we would have repaired that, but only 4 escaped, and that was enough, huh? It is what it is. It's quite alright. So what we're going to do here before we go, we are, let's see, who would be closer? Possibly Theoden? Minutes. Oops, let's get some troops. Let's get some peasants. So yeah, a little bit longer. Don't need to raise, we don't want to raise, we actually want to cap it. So, let's go here into Theoden. I think we're going to need some peasants, aren't we? We shouldn't need more than that for a ransack, I would hope. But we'll see. Oh, really? Really? There we go. No tax. Yes, there we go. Thank you very much. We'll deal with peasants later. So let's give this a whirl here. So we're going to do it. We're gonna do it. If I thought about this earlier, wouldn't have wasted those donations, but hey, it's alright. Quite alright. To do a ransack. We only want 1 building, so it's not a bad honor penalty. It's nothing there, so let's go. Yes, indeed. Let's see if this works. And you know what? We'll take a pause here and be back in 10 minutes. And we're back. And it looks like it worked. Vandal, iron. Let's see where iron is here. Oh, only 150 more packets to go, huh? Woohoo, there we go. 2 buildings destroyed. Woohoo. 3 flags we need. What you got? Paladin's Castle way back 1. Wolf's Bane, Viking. Oh, let's get back there. Let's get back there. There we go. 12. But good, excellent. Achievement. And quest. Oh, and Rat was stopped by diplomacy. No, damn, excellent. Thank you. That pretty much makes up for the honor that cost us doing this. So let's take a look at this. Wow, we lost 2 archers. I figured they'd all get killed. Lost half our pikemen, but that's okay. Formal garden. Interesting. So at least give us some idea about a capture too. Excellent, so let's complete that. Take the gold, of course, because the glory is meaningless at this stage. Let's see what new one popped up. Striking Fear 5, of course. Of course. Popularity reductions. Now, of course, we can do 70. 5,000 on her. Absolutions. Adjudication here. Where are we here? We got absolution too. Well, that I can do against Ribera because there's nobody there. Those type of quests. I think maybe that's what I'll do. Start finishing off some of these quests before I do the team player quest. That sounds awesome. In the meantime, we will build up our army because I think we're going to end up abandoning Trinitaria sooner rather than later. Interesting, interesting, interesting. But we'll see how that goes. Still got some work to do before we're ready for that. Well, that's that then anyway. In the meantime, this is BJ Wallace saying thanks for watching. And until next time, we'll see you in game.